Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chirpsaway.
And I'm Devious Vacuum.
And you are the stars.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We're back. We're back. Hello.
And with a brand new feature for those that watch the streams.
Yeah, really gotta really cook this one up in the brain laboratory for this one, you guys.
Yeah, this one's for the geniuses out there. So now if you go down to your Respecting Women juice, you know how you can like highlight your message and unlock emotes and stuff. Well, now you can redeem Games Cameron. And what does that do? Well, it posts Games Cameron in the chat and does not appear on the VOD.
So you can spam, and the people watching the VOD aren't gonna be like, "Oh no, it's a bunch of spam."
Choppy. Is that for everyone? It says we're good. My audio looks good.
I'm in a crystal prison.
Right, but that's different, I think. Okay. Well, alright.
If you're having trouble, refresh your stream.
Try turning it off and on again.
Yeah. Reset the HTTP connection.
Exactly. Alright. But, today, after
again, warning, we're dating fucking Jack the Ripper. He is a murderer. People might get murdered in this. So, this is not a game that shows a lot of gore, but...
We have had one murder per chapter so far, so pretty likely that we're going to get another one.
Yep.
Now, QB, you say he's definitely a murderer. You know, kind of back and forth on that still. We don't know if that was an accident the first time. I don't think he killed the person in the last chapter. I think that he should be innocent until proven guilty.
In a court of law.
Yes.
Well, I, for one, am working on a 40-minute call-out video of Jack the Ripper exposing all the receipts that I have about his murders.
Sorry, guys. Jack the Ripper, he's problematic.
The drama channels are gonna be all over it.
Yeah. But of course they're all like 19th century themed. There's like the old drama alert, but with like an E at the end.
Could you imagine? I want that so bad, man.
Yeah, where's like the Townsends of drama channels?
Like the town crier, even like a little boy in a hat goes and yells and is like, Shane Dawson's a pedophile.
Extra. The Shane Dawson bloke fucked his cat.
There's like a crude drawing on the front page of the paper.
Loakamasi says, I would love it if an actual crime podcast referred to their episodes as call-out posts. See, the problem is that people who do true crime podcasts, I think it's great, is the issue, is that they're a little stinkers. Yeah, they're a little too into it, right?
Well, I mean, they gotta keep their urges under control somehow.
Right.
To murder.
Right. Jack, really bad at doing that, though.
Yeah, if only he had a podcast, none of this would have happened.
This envelope goes to East London. Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, you know.
警察が俺を捕まえたも同然というが、俺の正体を勘違いするなよ。
Oh, they won't fix him. He's outed himself. Jack the Ripper's a dog.
俺は売春婦には恨みがある。捕まるまでやめる気はない。
I shouldn't laugh at that, but I think that's a really funny way to put it.
A turf posted this on Twitter.
俺を捕まえられるものならやってみな。殺しはまだまだ続く。むしろこれからが本番だ。この前の仕事ぶりを書くのにぴったりの赤い血をジンジャーエールの瓶に溜め込んだが。
Oh, I see. This is blood. It's written in blood.
ニカワみたいに固まって使い物にならなかった。
Haha. I hope he wrote that, right? Like, he wrote in the haha.
Yeah, you know, like they did.
次は女の耳を切り取って警察の旦那衆のお楽しみに送るからな。この手紙をしまっておいて、俺が次の仕事をしたらすぐに世間に知らせてくれ。
It's weird because this is written like the letter's written in English, but it's not the same. I think it's another thing where like they wrote it all in like grammatical English, but the way it got translated was like different from the way that they translated it here. Because it's like similar but distinct.
But you can see the line in English that says, "I am down one whore and shan't quit ripping them till I get buckled." It says it's
go.
right there
you can see
in the middle.
Thing with my funny little games.
And it's like grand work with the something, like it's all there.
Yeah, most of it's there. It's just like little wording things.
Oh,
There's the
ha-ha is there too.
There's the ha-ha.
Underlined.
Ha-ha. That's how you know he especially thinks it's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, this chapter's gonna be good. I can already tell this chapter's gonna be real fucking good.
Oh, I hate when the game knows I'm reading it.
やめてくださいよ。僕が言ったんじゃないですよ。切り裂きジャックが書いた手紙を読んだだけなんですからね。
It's like some Umineko shit, right? Where it's like the underlying things are the explicit truth.
Yeah.
And the truth is he thinks it's funny.
一体何を考えているんだ、切り裂きジャックは。
It seems like a joke. Seems like not a real letter. IMO.
レストレード警部。その手紙はおそらく
Oh, Jack the Ripper sent actual letters on Lauren and says, and that's actually in it. Wow.
Wait, he writes haha, or he writes like I'm down on whores?
Jack the Ripper actually wrote letters to the police?
I think that's true. I think I've heard that before.
そんなものをいちいち真に受けていたら捜査はたちまち
Well, Lauren Googled it, so obviously that's true. He wrote letters to the cops, yes, wow.
And he goes, haha.
I don't like true crime podcasts.
新たな被害者を増やすかもしれない。
Fefnir says, me finishing a letter without writing haha? Wait, I think I know a way to finish this that'll really show them what for.
Like if the same thing happened today, he'd write like, you know, I'm pogging out right
Mr.
now.
Police.
Yeah.
Mr. Police, I gave you all the clues.
Right, he signs a big LOL.
Hi.
He draws an anime face. Like one of those smileys that's like the carrot, the underline, and then the carrot.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna kill us. Because we're always gonna be killed.
Gee, wow, this is a real loaded statement about us.
俺はイーストエンドの娼婦を皆殺したら、次はロンドン中の気に入らない女を1500人殺そうと思っている。女王陛下も真っ青の殺しを見せてやるから、楽しみにしていてくれ。今まで。
Yeah, this does read like an incel manifesto.
Oh, he put a second haha, and now you know he's real.
Wow.
以上です。
I like the idea that Ryan is reading it like really, like he's acting it really well, and that's why everybody's so upset.
Yeah. He's like really putting it all into it. Like, you know that he like minored in theater.
Also, Fefnir says, raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens, you're on the list of things he's gonna destroy. Also, Beam's Life says, damn, Jack, you really want to be revived as a girl in Fate, huh? Wow, destroyed, ruined.
Is that like the canonical thing? Is that because he hated women so much he was forced to reborn as one?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna explain it, but you don't want me to.
It's true. Says that he actually wrote haha and underlined it in his letters.
That's absolutely fantastic.
You know what? Fuck, this is... I'm surprised how accurate this is sometimes.
Wow. I feel like people actually died. But I guess it was so long ago that it's
ホワイト
okay
チャペルを巡回
to
監視
to
する
goof
警官
on
を
it
削
now.
りテム
Right.
ズ川の南に
You
あた
know.
るホワイトリー家の屋敷に回すと
I don't know.
私も
Hard to
Different when it's
say.
like a war.
信じ込んでいるわけではありません
I don't know if that's in poor taste to include. I don't know.
It's certainly not as in poor taste as like those Scholastic books where a dog goes back to like a bunch of national disasters and saves people from it.
彼女を守るべきだと
Yeah.
And that goes like that's like as recently as like 9/11, and that's definitely out of taste. I feel like there has to be. I don't know if like making fun of it, you know, but like I think there has to be some sort of like expiration date on that sort of thing.
もし私が切り
Yeah.
裂きジャックな
I
らホワイ
don't
トチャペル
know
から警備が減っ
about
た日に
this one. I don't know how they could have not read the letter. They could have just been like, he said in his letter this.
Sure.
Versus like, unless that's like a word for word a real letter, in which case that's very strange also to include in this game. That's not super accurate.
Moonslash points out the fact that it was an actual letter, but then they added the PPS for the game exclusive stuff is really funny, which is true.
Yeah.
They just put in a regular letter and then they're like, but this doesn't like relate enough to the game.
It was basically word for word his letter. Interesting.
どんな男でも自分の妻や娘
Maybe some of the things they include in this game seem to be included for the sake of like education, like
Right.
the
Like last
information you
chapter.
would find if you, if you like Googled the history of Jack the Ripper,
Right, or
and
the
the
East
letter.
End.
I guess, yeah,
呼びかけてはみますが
sure.
警察への批判も強まっています
I
し
just think the writing around it is like not.
or like Japanese history.
だが
It definitely feels like they just got a different person to write all of the facts. From the person who was writing like the story and the characters.
Well, that's because they just Wikipedia'd it and wrote what they got found on Wikipedia, and that's it.
Right. Again, different people, right? There's like a research expert or something in the
すまないが警部
in the credits or something.
もう一組も
That would be funny. The guy who Googled like 5 things and
構いませんが
wrote them up for our game.
Wrote like a quick essay about, you know.
No, they obviously Googled more than 5 things. They did a lot of work. I'm not downplaying the amount of work they did to get the historical period of the game, even though.
But that's different from
fiction.
the like page-long explanation of, say, like the economics of the East End of London.
That was funny. I mean, like, but like if you were like, you know, if you were playing this and you were like 14, 15, you know, you would learn something. So I can't really be too down on it. His handwriting was bad.
Yeah, that's worse than the murders.
でもこれを本当に切り裂きジャックが書いたのかしら。ただ私たちを混乱させるために誰かがいたずらで書いたような気がするけれど。
本物かどうかは定かではない。新聞社に
When do you think we're gonna cross paths with Jack again?
父さんから預かった。
Well, now there's a threat on our life, so we're probably going to be forced to stay at home under observation, find a way to break out anyway, and just like run into the street for some reason and then almost get murdered by the real Jack the Ripper, and then the Silk Hatter, our boyfriend, is going to come fight him and save us.
Okay.
教えてもらえた方が私も助かるわ。
Yeah, shan't quit ripping was funny until you learn that Jack actually sent that in a real letter in real life. Onlaren points out, which is true.
悪質な嫌がらせですか。用心に越したことはありませんね。
I've killed men for less.
安全を第一に考えてこの屋敷から出ない方がいいよ。
The biggest murderer in this game is Ralph Pendleton.
幸い今日は
He's killed way more people than Jack the Ripper.
It's true.
He summarily executed an entire boat's worth of criminals. Silently.
I was gonna say, maybe not in the game, but certainly But then I did forget that he murdered an entire boat's worth of
He
crew.
killed everyone. Shot them in the head one at a time.
Right. But some of the bullets, I think, killed multiple people, is what they said, is like, there's no such precision or something.
Just because he didn't have enough bullets with him to kill all of them.
Right.
With one at a time. But it was also silent.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say about Ralph? Silent but deadly.
Yeah. That classic Ralph phrase. Actually, nobody has ever said that about him because they all died before they had a chance. There was no survivors, no one left. That's why nobody knows anything about Pendleton, because he doesn't believe in leaving one person alive to tell the story. You know, dead men tell no tales.
Yeah. So the implication here, right, is like Jack's a murderer, but he's not the murderer trying to kill me. So that's better than the situation could possibly be, right? That's what we're going with?
Yeah. At least he's not trying to kill me.
Right. I think that's what she's kind of going through.
This is also what it's like to be a woman Republican.
Wowzers. Folks, last time we got an economics lesson. This night we get a politics lesson.
That's not even. I could do worse or better. I don't know. The line that Jack the Ripper wrote that sounded like a TERF posted it was funnier to me.
まあ、また来る。犯人について何か思い当たることがあったら、すべて伝えてくれたまえ。
If only she knew anything about the culprit. Oh yeah, everyone in the chat should laugh as ha period for the rest of the stream. No lols, no lameos, no ha 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 ha, only ha ha with dots. Ha ha.
I thank you, Logamasi, for even deigning to highlight that message too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't underline, so
yeah. Unfortunately,
it's good. It's good.
Are we doing detective work?
Oh, she's comparing the handwriting. That's so great. That's brilliant.
I'm glad, despite everything else, we're doing stuff that seems detective-y and smart in this route.
Yeah.
We went and did research. Right now we're doing an investigation. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. See, our boyfriend is not Jack the Ripper. We knew that much, but now Helena knows.
I'm gonna be murdered, but not by my boyfriend. Phew!
Yeah,
What a relief. Well, she doesn't really need to be afraid of, because again, her butler is an international assassin.
Right. She hasn't seen it in these routes, but he could just do anything.
I wonder if Jack the Ripper is going to end up being just some guy, or if it's going to be Moran.
I bet it's a different guy.
Yeah, it's probably the actual historical Jack the Ripper.
Right.
The actual person who really existed. But there's also
the actual person who really existed as they
people
project, because they never figured out who it was.
Yeah.
But they'll make a guy, They'll be Porlock.
Porlock, but just in silhouette.
Oh my god, are we also unraveling the fact that he did a conspiracy murder?
Oh yeah, that murder hasn't been in the paper. Well.
Just imagine that at the top of the newspaper, Ripper rips again.
This is a shitpost.
Damn, he do be ripping though. Like,
yeah,
Jack be ripping.
oh
What?
my god. They got a bunch of them written out on a paper. The Ripper has ripped a new one, another high quality rip. They got them all written on a piece of paper next to the printing press.
Yeah, it's like Rip Van Winkle, but the Rip is R.I.P. and it says because he's dead.
Yeah. Yumi says, Helena, why do you even go to school if this is the best you can come up with? Wow. Wow. Dragged.
This is freshman year. She hasn't had to do this shit yet.
Wow. I'm a detective, not a poet.
切り裂きジャックは死体を派手に切り裂いて自分の手柄を誇示しようとしている。
Low ripping.
はい。
お嬢様、よろしいですか？
ええ、どうぞ。
お嬢様、今後ろに何か隠されました。
No.
別にそんなことは。
お嬢様はどうかしていらっしゃいますよ。わざわざ隠す必要があるほど後ろめたいものなのですか？
そんなことないわ。
切り裂きジャックの手紙の写真ですか？そちらの
学校の友達が私に
筆跡を見比べていた。
His name's also Jack. It was just a, you know, it was just a thing.
ええ。でもあくまで念のためよ。ほら、二つの筆跡は全く違うわ。
お嬢様、残念ですがこれだけですと全く違うとは言い切れません。
Pendleton, come on now.
Uh-oh.
どうして？
閉じていないよう激しく傾く L、 共通点はいくつもあります。
Oh, sorry, I didn't study handwriting
これを
in
見る限
handwriting
りは
school.
筆跡はむしろ同じと思われてしまう可能性が高い。
Is this... So Jack Ripper is Jack's dad?
だって
Oh my god, because he would have learned
That's why
to
their
write from
handwriting
him.
is similar? Yeah.
Oh my god.
変えようとしても変わらない癖を見抜くものですよ。そのくらいお嬢様も
Or again, it could be like Borlock was his tutor or something.
Of course Pendleton knows how to fucking do that, like decipher handwriting.
Right, because he's had to do it.
それとも誰かをかばいたいのですか？
それは。
And says, but Ralph, don't all killers draw their L's like that? And then Ralph draws an L. No.
ごめんなさい。私、今は冷静に答えられそうもないわ。見たくないことは見たくない。知りたくないことは
That's deep.
知りたくない。だからどのみち私にはこの事件の本質は見えない。
Unlearn asks if this is like new Jack the Ripper or if this is concurrent with the original Jack the Ripper, and I believe it is concurrent.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, is that these are literally the Jack the Ripper murders.
Yeah.
I
Also,
couldn't
people
tell you,
die
though.
if they are killed. So
It's true.
半端にこの事件に関わろうとして。
Oh, that's why he was reincarnated in Fate. It's because he knew the common... He knew the laws of the Fate world.
今はもうそのことはおっしゃらないでください。大丈夫ですよ。お嬢様がこのお屋敷にいる限り、私やスコットランドヤードの警官が
That's why we're not gonna stay, and we're gonna go to East End so we can find Jack.
Yeah, I love getting into danger.
ええ、レストレード警部が連絡をくださったんです。脅しの手紙にあったように、お嬢様を犠牲者にするわけにはいかないと。
They've done a great job so
屋敷の
far.
周辺を警官が影から警備
I
してい
guess
ます
it's different though if you were like,
すでに
I'm
配置につい
specifically
ていたでしょ
targeting this person, right?
ですから
Like if he named
お嬢様
every
にお
sex
願いした
worker
い
he
のは
went after,
しばらく不要
I bet it would be a lot easier to protect them.
Yeah.
そして勝手にカーテンを開けたり窓に近づかないこと約束して。
わかったわ。ありがとう、ペンデルトン。
Oh wait, but how is she gonna get out to get the letter that Jack would have reportedly written back? In the tree.
She's gonna go anyway. We all know this.
You're right.
She's gonna leave the house.
Hell, neither do we, so we're on the same boat,
どんな
Helena.
真実
I
が
mean,
浮かび上がるか
probably
わかりません
Moran is involved somehow.
一応
Yeah, because it's like, I don't trust Jack, the son, my son, to go after it. So Jack, the Ripper, my Ripper, I need you to kill her instead.
できるだけのことはさせていただきますから。
Maybe Jack the Ripper is Henry Miller. Although I think Henry Miller's is Moran. I think that's his pseudonym.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's like a unimportant secondary character, like
He's
that
being
Dizar
puppeteered by
guy.
Moran or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Moriarty. Or Moriarty's son? The wheelchair pusher?
We're
Whatever.
never gonna find out who that is. We're never gonna find out, and that makes me sad.
I want to know who that boy is.
So, is Saraiden here? You played this game, right? Do we find out who the wheelchair kid is? The kid pushing the wheelchair? Moriarty's wheelchair?
If
I don't know
not,
if she's here.
does anyone want to like write supplementary material about who that kid is?
Yeah. That's me. I'm gonna write that on Archive of Our Own after this. What if I had like the spare time to do that and I really did that? I feel like my life would be a lot better if I wrote fan fiction. I feel like I would be a lot more free and in touch with my true self.
He looks so sad in this shot just because of the way his hat falls.
Two different types of checker patterns. The hat and the tie are different. Different checker patterns. One of them's like diamonds and one of them's long square rectangles.
Also, again, I guess he did admit, in fact, that he has murdered several people.
Yep.
Please tell me this is just a montage of her saying hi.
I hope so. That's all they
this
talked
is just their
about.
first
Just
meeting.
her being like,
Okay.
hey.
Okay, this is just their first meeting. I thought it was just gonna be like a remembering all the times we had, and she's just like, hi, hello, what's up?
And then we don't, then Jack doesn't respond.
Right. Says, oh my god, I just imagine Jack's memory of people being played back in his own accent.
Good.
Oh, I'm looking forward to your reply.
That is every town guard in the game Fable.
Well, I did learn everything I know from Fable, so...
Yeah, everything we know about British people.
No, it's just all things.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you've done a lot of bad things in your life, but you've also eaten a lot of tofu, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And you gotta be, you know, you have to choose clothing that works with your alignment. What looks do you wear to the stream where nobody can see you?
I'm always in a full suit and tie.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just wear
actually
my
dressed like
pajamas.
Jack at all times.
Of course, you gotta put your streaming hat on.
Right.
Is it poor taste on my part that I could immediately imagine you in that stupid hat as soon as you said that?
No, I'll accept
That's
it.
the kind of shit you used to be able to buy at Six Flags. You know, like they'd have like
right
this
when
big
the dancing old man was still big.
Yeah, and it was just like a store that was just had a bunch of novelty hats in it for you to wear around the park.
You ever think about how a generation of humans all got to learn about the Vengabus because of that?
Yeah.
And now the Vengabus
cool.
is like pro-protest.
Oh, yeah, that is good. Also, On Lauren says, I'm wearing Jack's knife gloves.
That must make it hard to type.
Yeah, that's what IU Eternal said.
GPK, I look forward to school. Oh my god, Jack's got character. He's getting character.
Oh
my god.
This is causing me psychic damage.
I
wish I had talked to her. Wish I had talked to her ever at all. Look, 2 different checker patterns.
It's true.
Narrator, but he knew very well it was too late for that. I just got a new pajama shirt, and it says, all of my opinions are right.
I just wear t-shirts to bed.
It is just a big t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
But I purchased it to wear to sleep.
That's a haggard old policeman. That's a new policeman.
Hello?
こっちもさっぱりだ。垂れ込みはあるが、大多数が根拠のない噂ばかりだ。当然だよ。
It says, Jack, I wish me master made me lunch with a ketchup drawing on it. Which I agree.
Oh my god. Wow.
See, this is what we should have gotten last chapter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scythe.
Scythe.
Scythe. Oh, don't make that face, Jack. It's awful.
God, his sprites are so bad.
God, I just love how much every one of these shots you can just tell that, like, they already had the Jack drawing and they drew the hat on top without thinking about it.
Did they add the bags under his eyes in like a really shitty Photoshop burn tool way because like they didn't want him to be hot because he's a murderer?
いいえ、まったく。一応、すべての報告は入れさせているのですが。
そうか。引き続き警戒を頼む。連日の巡回で疲れているだろうが、犯行時刻は深夜から早朝だ。あと少し頑張ってくれ。
Onlarin says, I was imagining him trying to use talk to text and failing because of his accents.
彼らがヤードに力を貸している割にまだ大きな手がかりも得られていないなんてな。それに
This is the only good drawing of Jack.
And that's fucked up because it's like exclusive to his Silk Hatter look. Well, so is this one. I guess it's like it's kind of a monkey's paw thing where you get one really good one, but you've got to get a really shitty one too.
Yeah, that hat though rendered exquisitely, unlike in this one where it's just placed haphazardly on top of his head.
Yeah, no, the other ones it's like they kind of drew it on thinking that he would wear it, like on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, on his head.
Enough of that.
Sorry, you're right. I apologize.
There's so my parents and I like to watch The Curse of Oak Island, which is that show about that historical dig that's going on in Oak Island, on Oak Island.
The one for all the ET games in the middle of New Mexico.
In Nova Scotia. But there's a guy on that show who's a metal detecting expert named Gary Drayton, and he has this accent in real life. And they unearthed an artifact, and it was made of pewter, and he pronounced it as pu'a, the word pewter, and it fucked me up so bad. Like, it took me, they don't subtitle him. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then finally a person with a normal accent said like, oh, you think it's made of pewter? Absolutely lost my mind.
I think that's the beauty of accents. This is like it's cultural exchange. It's like a different language sometimes.
It really is. Bottom lips pouted but stern.
It's because they're sad. They're up so late. They're missing their soaps.
Pouted but stern is my AO3 account name.
お嬢様、窓からは十分に離れてください。カーテンを閉め切っているとはいえ、危険です。切り裂きジャックがこの屋敷を知っている可能性は十分にあります。
ごめんなさい。ずっと夜は窓辺で風に当たっていたから。
明日は月曜ですよ。学園に通うのでしょ。これ以上夜更かししては差し障りがありますよ。昨日だって一睡もしていらっしゃらないのでは？
そうね。でもホームズたちだって今頃ホワイトチャペルにいるんでしょ。
彼らにとってそれが今最も優先される使命。
Whoa.
Train going by?
Train going by?
お嬢様、大丈夫。
Oh, okay.
ただの風ですよ。
Oh my god.
今夜は霧も濃いようですね。
Does Jack have like the power to create fog? Is that what's going on?
That's what Jack the Ripper can do in Fate.
Yo.
Jack the Ripper's noble phantasm in Fate is to make fog appear.
Onlern's got it right. He carries around blocks of dry ice. They make him in the factories. That's where he was working before all this.
お嬢様、ここでお待ちください。様子を見て。
So, oh my god, Jack is gonna ding dong ditch on Pendleton to be able to get up to Helena's window.
If that is all it takes.
すみません。お客様は
After Lupin had to like knock him out with gas and switcheroo and leave him somewhere.
Oh, Watson's here.
Okay.
Oh, it's Watson.
ペンデルトンさん、俺です。彼女が無事かどうか気になって。
失礼しました。どうぞ。
This is also Lupin. Lupin just shows up to steal things unrelated.
It could be Lupin.
They're not showing him, right?
Anyone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they keep not showing him. I feel like it's gonna lead to something, right?
It's interesting that we have this little, like, because we had, like, we had more of a, we thought a lot about Jack and Watson's route, and so now, like, Watson's hearing Jack's route as well.
Yeah.
成果はなしだよ。容疑者のレザーエプロンの取り調べは続いているけど。
Leather Apron did appear in the letter.
Yeah. Turns out, had nothing to do with murder. It was just a kink thing.
警察の監視下だ。このまま次の事件が起こった。
That's right, this was the first case of the famous naked
完全に容疑
apron.
が晴れるだろう。
そうよね。今は
It was Pyramid Head,
恐
actually.
ろしさで
Oh.
疑心暗鬼になっているも
You hear about that controversy?
Pyramid Head's ass, yeah,
Yeah.
in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
情報提供者
Supposedly
Now that's
not
video
true.
game censorship.
みんな恐怖に
Yeah.
駆られて闇雲に周囲を疑ってる。早く。
Ah, on Lawrence, his leather apron was another alias of Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
でも今は君が無事でいてくれるのが何よりの救いだよ。どうか俺のためにも
A gun.
無事。
ありがとう、ワトソン。
Oh, was the and for you like a stay safe for
切り裂きジャックを
yourself?
捕まえてみせ
I
る。
thought he was giving us something.
深夜にごめんな。じゃあ俺はこれで。
ええ、ワトソンも気をつけて。
You think we're getting another sequence where Watson specifically fights Jack the Ripper?
Maybe.
あ、もちろんだよ。
But we're on the other side where it's like, oh no,
Mhm.
Jack's trying to save us, but Watson doesn't understand because Jack's still wearing the murder gloves.
お嬢様、今夜はもうお休みください。後のこと。
そうね。お願いするわ、ペンデルトン。
When does Pendleton sleep?
Never.
Okay.
He's been through training.
ワトソン君、ちょっといいですか？
はい。
この間、ホームズ君がお嬢様に渡された切り裂きジャックの手紙の写真を覚えていますか？
はい。何か分かったら教えてほしいって。
Just thinking about how ripped he gets in the epilogues.
実はお嬢様には申し訳ないのですが、私の方でジャック・ミラーズ君
Well,
の
he had to
手紙
become
の筆跡
powerful
と
so that he
照
could
合してみま
protect
した。
us.
Right.
待ってください。ジャック・ミラーズの手紙って。
Pendleton might be a
お嬢様は
vampire.
彼と何度か手紙のやり取りをされていたようで、
I like Pendleton's concerned face.
It's good.
Oh, Watson! Ooh,
Oh
wow.
no! They're writing letters back and forth to each other. He just reads them and Jack's like, ate a bagel today.
Yeah, he's like, oh, well, these don't seem very romantic, so maybe
Yeah.
I'm still in the running.
Well, and then like Jack actually put his grocery list in there instead of a letter.
Yeah?
Milk,
2
eggs,
つの手紙の
knives.
筆跡はほぼ一致していました。
Someone who knows the economy, please help my budget.
でも。
That's why all the kids in the East End are poor, is because their dads keep buy $10,000 worth of knives.
切り裂きジャックの筆跡とは全く一致しないように見えました。
ええ。しかし彼の筆跡には意図的に変えた痕跡があります。
Or, what if all of his letters are dictated because he doesn't know how to write?
王とエロが現れている。
Oh, he may have deliberately changed the writing.
実は
No,
同じことを言っていました。
I don't know about that. I think somebody else is writing those letters, and that person is the person who taught Jack how to write.
学校でジャックは彼女には気を許している素振りも見せている。
But he's still being sent to do the murders, but I don't think he wrote that letter.
やはり、あなたもあの生徒を怪しいと？
いや、怪しいというよりも彼女に対する態度が
It bothers me
I'm
because it's not
jealous.
me. I wish she'd write letters to me.
Well, but they're also friends, right? And she never mentioned it to anyone, so
Sure.
that would bother me. I think probably.
I guess it's different if like you're all classmates that know each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's only one class in the school somehow.
It's only one class with detectives in it.
Right, and they never like split, right? They don't like have electives.
先生が言っていたっけ？
I guess not so far. I mean,
Like, it's
it's
not
only
like
her
you
first
only know
year.
each other from homeroom, but you know, Jack's on a different class cycle than everyone else.
I love this line. That was me in LA. Standing on my balcony like, I wonder what kind of toxic substances I'm breathing in right now. Overlooking the 105. And then it's fucking Jack with his knife hands, like, hey, I just need to talk.
Yeah. 'Tis the east, and Helena is the sun. Sorry, I'll stop.
Oh my god. It took me 3/4 of the way through that sentence to realize what you were quoting. Because of that accent. I was like, what on earth is he saying? What's it in there?
That's right, it's boyfriend o'clock.
そうだよ。お前に話したいことがある。手紙の返事。
Oh, so he didn't end up writing a letter at the tree? See, if this were a different situation, I would almost find it cute that he's like, couldn't think of anything to write in a letter, so I just came to talk. But unfortunately, we're in the middle of a murder. Investigation.
ここを開けてほしい。大切な話がある。
Don't mind my knife hands.
Maybe he took those off.
窓開けてくれないか。
Okay.
You think so? This must be where choices happen, where we could die, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, like, I
Open
bet
the
if I say
window.
I must hurry out of this room, we die.
Yeah. Open
Or
the
some
window.
shit happens. Yeah.
Come to my window.
I was gonna say,
I love that song.
it's gonna show out he's waving through a window. Nothing? Never? Dear Evan Hansen? No one? Good. Probably for the best.
No.
No, not good.
Never saw it.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Better off. I haven't seen it either.
Okay.
I just know the song because there's an Owl City cover of it, and YouTube won't stop showing me.
ありがとう。
ジャック、あなた。
Hey, I'm here just in my whole murder outfit. With
Also,
my knife hands.
would like to point out they say that they're like gloves, but it's very clear they're just like attached. They're like brass knuckles.
Yeah. Well, they're like those finger covers you can buy at Hot Topic, but then there's a rubber band holding them together.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like brass knuckles, right? It's like gonna go through them. That's why he has the little. But yeah.
可愛いか。
Thank you for making this pose, Jack.
今はいつもの
Womp womp.
学校で一緒だった時と同じジャック・ミラーズだからさ。
Just like I remember him from school. God, you can
He's
tell.
so long.
You can tell he's from the East End because none of these clothes fit. Thank you.
Look how long that vest is.
あんな
That
ことがあ
vest
っ
is
た
so
のに。
long.
Okay.
お前勇気あるな。
There we go.
But look, this is the only normal drawing of him.
Yeah.
He has,
Again,
he
'cause
has
I think it
normal
was made.
proportions.
It was made for this. Is like is the again unique to the thing. So it's like, oh well, I have to think about it.
あなたは私を殺そうと思えばいつでも殺せたはずよ。どうしてなのかずっと確かめたかったの。
I would love to cosplay as this Jack at a con and just see what other characters people think I am.
Yeah. And then also you hang out with all the Zero Jack the Ripper Fate cosplays.
Yeah, that would be good. I would laugh, actually. I am a pervert, so I would not mind hanging around women in bikinis which cosplaying Fate characters.
Yeah, but also no one would do that.
Yeah.
Oh, this face is good.
Yeah, this is a good face.
I wish he was doing something else with his hand in this shot. Like, it just
feels
instead
of like the this is like is he, knife
like,
hand?
it feels like it was supposed to be cut off halfway so that you can imply that like he's resting his elbow on like his arm. But they just didn't draw that part. And then this happened.
Hey, Riley's here. Hi, Riley. That's the face of someone who just realized how badly they cut their face while shaving.
Every day
He's
got to
keep it smooth. How does he keep it Bichon and smooth? It's the knife hands. I'm not even reading what they're saying. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's basically they're just like catching up. It's like, why didn't you murder me? That's where we're at right now. Basically like, damn, I can't believe you found my letter. And then she was like, why didn't you kill me back then? I can't believe you're actually a murderer. And now he's like, oh, you're my best friend. That's about it.
A what? The crown of a what?
I mean, I assume that he's like implying that, got a sort of Damocles kind of thing going on. I'm typing out Juggins. Juggins is a fool. You're running the crown of a fool. Basically, you were foolish to do this. Don't do it again.
I can't believe there's a word for clown that I didn't already know.
Now you know. Now you can be like Juggins to Juggins communication.
It's good. It's a really bad word. I don't like it, which means it's a great word to use to make people uncomfortable.
You have to say it in the accent.
Yeah,
too.
Is that the like etymology of juggalo?
Yes. And
Juggins to juggalo?
I like also that he basically just showed up like, hey, Jack the Ripper's coming after you, not me, by the way.
Sid says Juggins sounds way more like racism. I love the idea that Juggins is a slur for clowns.
Oh my god! Anyways, how you doing? Well, the illness was murder. It's different.
Frizzy Lizzle says he needs to get to the point.
He's rolling with the story. Sorry I didn't come back after I got better.
I had a disease called Sherlock Holmes Jr. was still alive that I needed to cure.
どこってイーストエンドだ。俺はずっとあの町に住んでる。父さんの手伝いとかやる仕事はいっぱいあるし。
ジャック、新聞で騒がれている切り裂きジャック。
I mean, good to ask before he leaves. Get that resolved. I think he's really gonna say like, yes, I am Jack a Ripper, but I'm not that one.
He is absolutely about to say that.
I support sex workers.
I'm the only murderer that's ever respected women.
あれは俺じゃない。おそらくこれからも連続殺人は続くだろう。次に誰が狙われるのか 俺にもわからない。
待って。じゃあやっぱり赤い字の手紙に心当たりはない？
手紙？
ええ、これよ。
Ah, bloody hell.
こんなもの知らない。俺、お前にしか手紙なんて書いたことないし。
そうよね。これ切り裂きジャックの手紙としてホームズたちが調べていたの。
Let's get it once more for good measure. Haha.
Haha. Sid says, Ripper red, hater of women. Ripper blue, big hat.
俺の字に遠回しで似せるように書いてる。パッと見似てないけど。
Oh,
so he was stealing
Moran.
Jack's handwriting. Oh my god, so they know each
other.
Oh, does he know? Oh, he must know, right?
Yeah, it must be Moran.
Or his secret other brother, also Jack.
Or Henry Miller's. I am a murderer, but I don't kill prostitutes.
I'd never call you pretentious!
I don't even know how to spell pretentious.
That's because he wouldn't say the other words. He would never say them because he's a respecter of women.
Jack, どうしたの？
別に。
It's time for Helena to become River Pink.
けど、変なやつだな、お前は。俺は今まで誰の目にもつかないようにひっそり生きてきた。もちろん学園でも街でも。なのにお前は俺の存在を見つけてしまう。
Sid says, so, Jack, what sorts of people do you like to murder?
今も
It's like, yeah, well, if you're not killing the sex workers, it's like, oh, what kind of people do you like to murder?
Yeah. Members of Spellbound, who have betrayed Moriarty.
Question mark?
Loose ends.
ジャック、ずっと気になっていたの。あなたがすごく心配だったの。
まったくお人よしだな、お前は。でも心配かけたな。
Damn, Jack, we're like a couple chapters separated from this now. There's a lot more going on.
いいのよ。いろいろ驚いたけれど、無事だって分かって。
変わってるな、お前。人を殺すところを見たってのにビビりもしないんだから。
そんなことないわ。すごく怖かった。本当は冷静に状況を分析すべきだったのかもしれない。だけど私、ジャックのことは。
Is he blushing?
ただ
I can't tell. He's so pale. I can't tell if that's just like run over from his bags. No, that was definitely blush. Oh my god, he was blushing, holding our hand.
Wow. I don't like this.
今から俺の言うことを聞いてほしい。真剣な話なんだ。
I'm gonna tell you who the canonical real Jack the Ripper was. He starts talking to the audience. Oh my god, a CG. I forgot he has
I don't
sharp
know.
teeth.
I don't know about this one, folks.
ここから逃げてくれ。今はお前が危険なんだ。
ジャック
The problem here that his eyes look like he's about to, like, unleash something, you know?
This is the most Suo Ayakashi that we have gotten from Jack
Yeah.
this game.
Absolutely. He's going feral right now.
お前を殺すのは俺じゃない。俺はある組織の末端の人間だ。俺の正体は
Like how his head is still like floating above his head.
We're gonna find out that that's magic or something.
お前を殺さなきゃいけない。だけど俺はお前を
This is a better shot
殺さなかった。
than the previous one.
Look at her face. She's like,
I don't blame her.
Hmm.
Taking the situation to tell me you wouldn't be looking the same way.
I would not be in this situation.
Okay, fair. You know what? That's fair.
I would have told Pendleton to capture Jack Miller for interrogation.
You see, if I were Helena Whiteley, I would
If I was raised... The problem with me is that I would be exactly like Pendleton if I was raised by Pendleton. I would not be rebellious against Pendleton. I would also become an assassin.
I'd be like, please teach me your assassin tricks.
Yeah. So that way, when I saw Jack the Ripper kill someone, I would have killed him.
でもこの屋敷はスコットランドヤードの警官たちが取り囲んでいるわ。ペンデルトン、私の執事も屋敷を守って。
And he's got a gun.
私に。
ダメだ。奴が本気を出せばこの程度の警備簡単に突破できる。現に俺だってこうしてお前の部屋に入っただろう。
Also said notes, this is the most the game has re-acknowledged that we know the queen.
It's true.
And it's exclusive because of our big detective status.
Mm-hmm.
Our BDE, big detective energy.
Ah, yeah, of course.
堂々としてるな。でもこれがバレたら親に怒られるだろう。
両親はいないわ。小さい頃に死んだから。
So actually, they think of this. They would think this was incredibly epic.
両親から受け継いだ家を守るのは。
I'm sure they're pogging in their graves right now.
殺人鬼に怯えて。
I'm logging off.
お父様とお母様が守ってきたホワイトリー家の誇りに傷がつくわ。
Look, I just want this exact same game, but instead of in Victorian England, it takes place right now. But nothing else changes.
Sherlock Holmes still there, but modern. That's real. That must exist.
Yeah.
Modern Sherlock Holmes dating sim.
But it would still have to be like baby Sherlock, you know. I guess now it would be like Sherlock's like, you know, great grandson or whatever.
Yeah, Sherlock the Fifth.
Yeah. It's like that one in the future.
Yeah. Batman Beyond.
Yeah. Just like some kind of like all boys version of like Milky Holmes.
What?
What? Milky Holmes is an anime where it does sort of the same thing where it's like they have Shirley Holmes, who's like a magical girl imbued with like Sherlock Holmes detective stuff.
Oh.
It'd be like that, but it would be with boys.
Oh. Oh, hey, we got rated just in time for that amusing
Thank you, Mr. Easton Plays. I'm sorry if anyone had to hear that. Anyways, join us as we date Jack a Ripper. Not the Ripper.
Jack a Ripper. Time to get ripped.
Yeah, Onlearn's got it right.
Oh, I see.
握手。友達になったろ。
It's like a real dumb comedy sort of show.
学校には戻れないし、一緒に卒業はできなかったけど。
But you know it exists, and I think that's the important part.
何バカなことを言っているの？
What is this nonsense? Shaking hands.
Oh my god! His nails do that!
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like it.
Folks, it's bad.
That's the hand asking for toilet paper in Zelda.
Oh lordy.
I don't like it. I mean, I appreciate that he has black nail polish on at all times because he's emo, but like, oof, ow, I don't like that.
What does Ripper do? He murders, but he specifically doesn't do the murders of sex workers in Victorian England.
Right, he's not the Jack the Ripper. He's just an
he's
an assassin for
named
Spellbound.
Jack.
Yeah, and he dresses like this when he's murdering.
Right, only when he's murdering. Otherwise, he's normal. I promise.
一緒に勉強できるわ。それに今度はお昼も一緒に食べましょう。
そうか。それでも薬学とマナーの授業だけはやっぱ苦手だけどな。
そう？
I'll never learn what a salad fork is.
卒業する頃には好きになるわ。たとえ役に立つ日が来なかったとしても、授業を受ける態度を学ぶのも勉強のうちよ。
そうか。
もう。
I'm glad that Mr. Eastland Plays has rated you in time to say, this sounds like a good guy to date.
Yeah.
I completely missed the highlighted message, this is sad, which...
私とこうして話せたように、きっとみんなとも話せるわ。私が保証するから。だから。
Please, if you could just stop murdering people and we could be friends at school again. All the people who...
To be fair, the only person who can stop a bad murderer with a knife.
Yeah? Is a good murderer with a gun? Pendleton? Ralph Pendleton?
I mean, him too. But it could also be a good murderer with a knife glove.
Sour face.
渡すのが遅くなってごめん。手紙にいつでも構わないってあったけど、もうお前を待たせちゃう。
I really wish his hands didn't look like this.
This is so much.
This really feels like a case that they drew it without thinking about the hands, and then they had to draw the hands.
Yeah. This is the barest scrap of like, I talk to you sometimes, I didn't kill you, I saved your handkerchief. Wow, I'm in love with him.
All boys do.
The checkers on his tie are diamonds, and the checkers on his hat are rectangles. He's very sweet to care about you at all as a friend. Oh, it must mean that he loves you, because he thought about you when he has no other friends and is a murderer.
Is Jack into Scott? Yes.
Fancy top hat plus bad hand hygiene is an automatic red flag.
I mean, for sure, he's a rude boy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If only... I mean, if he had Ska, then maybe he wouldn't have had to turn to murder, you know?
It's true.
It's God been invented
いいって
at this time.
俺は別に
They don't show his full outfit because they don't want to show these wearing checker Vans too. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Damn, this sucks. Oh, but you get to
Both.
You get a better look at his gauntlets.
Look how low his pants are. This is like that period in like the late 90s, early 2000s where everyone was wearing their pants really low for some reason. Yeah. Ass out, knife hands, hat on.
Oh my god, he just kicked it down. Oh my god. Yes, yeah.
His hat is still not on his head. It's floating. It's been like this is a picture, like a photograph someone took, and the hat has been placed on top of Jack.
Or it's like just about to fall off.
Yeah.
What I love about this though, this is the best he's looked all game.
Yeah. Pendleton looks great too.
Mr. Elinson says, "There's the good guy with the gun."
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Look, Pendleton, what a mood from Pendleton. He's over there looking like Bullet Barbie.
He looks like he's the astronaut from that meme who's like always has been. Oh sure, now he's like cool and badass. I see how it is.
What is this pose? Never mind.
No, this is worth 1,000 words.
Pendleton looks great though. Look at that. Wow. Pendleton is serving looks.
I really love how this is framed.
Jack, his like legs and torso are too long.
I think that's fine, right? I think that's like just a common like
and his cloak,
Otome
like,
kind of
weirdly
shoujo
baggy.
style issue, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, suddenly Jack is like cool. Do you think that like he's activated when he's in situations of mortal peril?
He's got his mask on, you know?
Oh my god, what does he know? Oh my god.
Pendleton's already 2 steps ahead. But not all.
学園に入ったのは生徒たちの情報を把握するため、そして警察や王室とつながりのある学園の内部事情をつかみ捜査するためだった。
そこまで調べてるとはな。上等だよ。
あなたの足がかりをつかむまで苦労しましたよ。お嬢様があなたをかばっている。
Oh, he's not speaking in an accent anymore.
Oh my god, was that a... Well, sometimes they just like don't write out his accent if it's like not a cartoon part.
お嬢様に近づかないでください。
But also, could you imagine if he's like Lupin, where he's just faking the accent all the time?
Mm-hmm.
信じろって方が間違いだったんだ。
It's like, I just don't know if any of these words would be... There we go. There it is.
俺もいらない心配をしたのかもな。じゃあ、な。
ジャック。
お嬢様下がって。
Are we gonna jump in front? What are we gonna...
grab Pendleton's arm.
Yeah, I bet this kills us, right? This has to be a murderer in.
Don't make Pendleton shoot us by accident. That's so horrible.
Could you imagine?
Don't do that to Ralph.
Ralph, my buddy. I would never. They just put it out there. It claimed no one's life. They wrote this. They could just write whoever gets murdered.
お嬢様、何を。打ち損じましたか。お嬢様は窓から離れて、もう二度と部屋の窓を開けてはいけません。いいですね。
ごめんなさい。私。お嬢様どうしました？ご無事ですか？
I'm so glad Alicia's still a character, sort of.
Yeah.
Just that she shows up frequently. She's the other staff we have.
The other named staff.
Yeah, yeah, Ryan. He's the one who's gonna help this. Ryan. Whoa, who's this policeman?
Oh yeah, he's got a wig. Wow.
Watson realized, don't need me. Who gives a shit?
No, he wasn't running after Jack. He's just
He's just leaving. Oh, okay. No, he's trying to set up an ambush. I see.
Yeah. Watson's also like tall and strong, so.
Right. I just think it's funny that it reads like, and then he ran away because he's like, I can't help. Fuck.
He just left. Yeah. Oh shit. Wow. Here's their showdown.
He looks like a sprite from like an early RPG where like you just didn't have enough space to draw everything.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he's a Dragon Quest monster and I hate it.
Gaio Eternal says, I'm hot for this fight. Me too.
I don't want to hear that.
Showdown!
Don't worry, in this route I've also been training by fighting the swordsman at our school.
Fafnir says, Ripper blocks your way!
And Jack approaches. Good. Thank you.
I love Watson.
Bloomin' Onion.
I wonder if he's gonna catch the knife hand in his hand like he did in the other route.
God, I hope so. Oh, okay.
Oh!
It started out, Watson failed in his assault, thought he was gonna get murdered.
Damn.
Like, okay, but we all agree that Big Watson would easily beat Jack, right? 100%.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way he doesn't just, like, break Jack's back over his leg.
Yeah, he just snatches him by the wrist and slams him into a wall.
That's why he actually got buff.
Yeah. He like grabs both of his wrists and Solange Bowser's him into a nearby building.
Do you think this is like Moran?
Ooh.
Because like it's a
'Cause the
unique
hair.
policeman sprite. Like maybe it's Moran or like someone else from Spellbound.
Moran's hair is wavier.
Yeah,
so
I mean
don't
maybe he straightened it,
know.
right?
I think that this game just only knows how to draw like 3 hairstyles for every other character except
that's
the main
fair.
ones.
I'm just like, I can't believe there's a blonde one, right?
ここにいたんですね。
Mm-hmm. Can't believe he went into police work instead of
今、
modeling
警部から電報が入ったんです。
with hair like that.
レストレート警部から内容は？
はい。それが、たった今、ホワイトチャペルで殺人が起こったと。
Do you think that when Pendleton has to like travel for his various like assassin schemes, that he has to put his hair up?
切り裂きジャックのバラバラ殺人です。
I mean, he must, right?
それ
It's
も
so
一箇所じゃない。
long.
1時間空けて、
Wait,
次の
he
犯
got
行も。
2! But yes, I think that he would have to do that to hide it, right? Like he hides underneath a hat or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be a big hat though. He's got a lot of hair. Maybe it's very fine.
ですが、これは紛れもない。
Maybe he knows he's gonna go bald and that's why he grows out his hair so long.
Oh my god, is Watson gonna try to help now that he knows that Jack the Ripper isn't Jack, our
1時
friend?
30分頃と思われます。
Because very clearly, he couldn't have been in 2 places at once, murdering people.
Yeah.
そんな。ここからホワイトチャペルまでバス1度目の犯行は急げば可能だけど、さすがに2度目は。
確かに。本当に目撃したのなら妙な事件ですね。
Damn, what a wacky set of circumstances.
いえ、それが死体が発見されただけでして、切り裂きジャックはまだ。
おいおい、本当にしっかりしてくれよな。一旦屋敷に戻って様子を見るぞ。
はい。ってちょっと待ってくださいよ。おかしくないですか？
Poor Ryan.
僕の方が年上じゃないですか。もう。
おい、急げって。
Ryan has no upward mobility at Scotland Yard.
No. Yeah, it's a shame.
ひどいものですね。一晩に立て続けに2人も殺すなんて。
ああ、現場の壁に落書きまでしていた。
Did he make graffiti?
Graffito!
Is that the singular of graffiti?
Maybe.
Is this like a spaghetti thing where like the common nomenclature has just become the plural?
I assume so.
Okay.
Graffito. Yeah, like the singular of spaghetti is spaghetto. Oh my god. Could you imagine?
I think it's spaghetti, but anyways.
Graffito!
Graffito. I've got a great solution. You should go see Graffito the clown. Yeah, Pagliacci was a plural. Pagliaccio was the name of the clown.
Oh, but someone removed the graffito.
Oh.
So there is a sneaky snake among the coppers.
Yeah.
So maybe it is.
But what would he have left that they have to do is like, hi, my name is Jack Billingston. Like.
Yep.
Maybe he wrote one of the like awful words that he wrote in his letter, and they're just like, that's uncouth. Don't desecrate this murder scene.
Well, Akamasi looked it up in the dictionary, and graffito is in fact the singular version of graffiti.
Okay.
そうだな。ジュニアの言う通りだ。すまない。警察に期待した私がバカだったよ。
それはさておき。被害者の女性は44歳、スウェーデン人の娼婦です。長身で酒浸りの生活。アルコール中毒から精神に異常をきたしていたようです。
Sure.
Okay. The Holmeses. Keeping up with the Holmeses.
警部、ゴーセットストリートの
This guy's here.
Thank God.
This guy got the wrong end of a character generator.
なるほど。 被害者の衣服からも白いエプロンが四角く切り抜かれている。
今夜は長い夜になりそうですね。
まったくですな。これはきっと犯人が切り取ったに違いありませんな。私が推理するにきっと。
レストレード警部、静かにしたまえ。
Shut the fuck
Wow.
up.
Got
The
him.
detectives are talking.
はい。
I mean, that was cute that we got to see Sherlock and Dad
Both being superior. It was good.
both being Sherlock Holmes at the same time.
なんだって？
It was good.
学園を休学中のジャック・ミラーズがこの家に来た？
そうなんです。私も驚いたんですが。
つまりここに来たのは若干17歳のジャック・ミ
Oh,
ラ
they're
ー
not. Don't worry. Watson
あ
found
な
out.
た方が警察の警備は一人の少年に簡単に破られたということですね。
Wow, got him.
君も見たんだろ彼の姿を。
あ
I wish
俺も彼女の
Holmes
仕
was
事で
exclusively more critical of the police in his sort of don't give a shit attitude.
Mm-hmm.
でも俺だって目を疑ったさ。なぜ総勢10人の警官と総勢20
My
人
eternal
の
knows
ホワイト
that
リー家の
Holmes
使用人で
squared gives some hope for Holmes's route. Like I really like it has to be about his dad issues, so I assume we're going to be interacting with his dad a lot.
Mm-hmm.
なるほど。10人の警官はまあ仕方ないとしても、ペンデルトンさんやメイドの皆さんがついていながら、あ
Wow.
ってはならないことだな。
Maybe on Lupin's route, will it talk about how much he fucks?
そんなひどい。スコットランドヤードがこの家の執事さんやメイドさん以下なんて。
で、ジャックは何が目的でこの屋敷に？どうやって
I like how
中に住むの？
nobody knows that Pendleton is an assassin. Again, because
お嬢様が
no one
クラスメ
would
ート
know
の
because
彼
he
の姿を
kills
ご覧になられ
everyone who knows.
はい
窓を開け中に入れたのです。
それは不注意すぎないか？
だって友達じゃない。
そして彼はお嬢様と思い出話をした後、
Is Pendleton gonna like lie for
早
her?
くこの家から逃げろ。
Yeah.
お前は命を狙われると説得にかかったというのです。
God, maybe Pendleton is cool.
そうですね、お嬢様。
ええ、彼の言う通りよ。
彼女から直接お話ししていただいて
Pendleton is here to protect us and nothing else.
お嬢様は心に深い傷を負っておいでです。
You know what? I appreciate that about Pendleton. He's got a value, one single value.
Just
彼は
the
さりげに
one.
お嬢様からハンカチを奪って窓から飛び出しましたね。
待って、奪ったんじゃないわ。私が彼に貸したのよ。
まあどちらにしても同じようなものです。私は彼を撃ちましたが、
Regardless, tried to shoot a 17-year
お
old.
そらく当たっていないでしょう。
心配だわ。怪我をしているのかしら。
It's
I hope with
absolutely
old age
not.
that you've
His
gotten
aim
shitty
is.
with guns.
First of all, Pendleton is 24 years old. Second of all,
丈夫だと。
お嬢様、
That's so fucking funny. I really hope the aim sucks ass as an adult. Oh, this is
She-
good.
さっきからお話を聞い
she
ている
knows that he's an assassin,
あ
but
なた
it's
は
like
彼に
normal to
好意
her.
を寄せているように聞こえますが、
そんなことありません。心配しているだけです。
要は私も彼を目撃したということです。しかもお嬢様のお部屋で。
いいでしょう。ここで一旦話をまとめましょう。
First of all, you guys fuck?
Wow. Did you kiss? Did you hold hands?
今日の
I
深
was
夜
like, yes, actually. It's like, damn it.
この家の扉を叩いたジャック・ミラーズ君はミス・ホワイトリーの部屋を訪ねました。警察の警備をかいくぐった彼をホワイトリー家当主であるミス・ホワイトリーは友人として迎え、中へ
I
招き
think
入れ
they
ま
got
し
a man on the inside.
Again, it's
I
blonde
think
cop.
you're. Yeah, I think it is blonde cop. I think you're right.
た。そして30分ほどの再会を果たし、先ほどの話をしました。そして執事のペンデルトンさんが異変に気づき、ミス・ホワイトリーの部屋へ踏み入り、ジャック・ミラーズを発見。
Beam Slash says, I shot him, but I think he blocked it with his knife hand, which I didn't expect him to know as well. I mean, I didn't expect him to know. I don't know it.
拳銃で撃とうとしたところ、彼は2階の窓から飛び出し逃げたと。そして時刻を同じくして深夜1時頃、イーストエンドのホワイトチャペルで被害者の女性。
I was really worried that was a name we remembered from one of the cases, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I'm scared every day that Blois is going to show up on here.
死体は喉を横に
I
深
hope
く切
so.
断されている。腹部の損壊こそないが、今までの切り裂きジャックの手
Blois,
口と
though,
同一。
was... I don't remember if Blois had an occupation listed or not.
No, but Blois doesn't live on the East End, so...
Yeah.
But might work on the East End, hard to say.
そしてその約30分後の1時半頃、オールドゲートでエドウッズが殺されています。こちらもやはり喉を横に切断、それから腹を縦に裂き内臓を取り出した。それは
Oh, Elizabeth Stride is an actual Ripper victim. This is so much.
I'm gonna guess they all are.
しかし今回
Like a real historical victim of an actual murderer. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about doing that. That's weird.
It is weird.
つまり容疑者ジャック・ミラーズにはアリバイがあり、その証人はミス・ホワイトリーとここにいる皆さん。
I love this like team shot.
Mm-hmm.
This would be if I had to start a detective clan, it would be this. This is my detective team.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
そうだな。俺も確かにあいつが屋敷から出たのを見たし、ペンデルトンさんも彼女の部屋でジャック・ミラーズ。
いや、それはよくわかります。彼には確固たるアリバイがある。昨日の2件の殺人は不可能だ。しかし、親しい方の証言ではアリバイとして採用しがたい。親しい人間の証言にはどうしても本人をかばおうとする情が混じります。
待ってください。女の子の家に深夜いきなり押しかけるようなやつ。
God, Watson, reel it in. She's not... Watson, she's not gonna fuck you.
He was trying to make a move at my girlfriend to be.
Maybe.
確かにあいつはずっと
In another life.
俺たちとはほとんど口を聞きませんでした。あんなやつ。
He's going in on this dude, but also because he saw him at 1:30 with knife hands.
なるほど。ワトソン君はジャック・ミラーズとはあまり親しくなかったと。
当然です。
It's on site.
ちなみに僕も彼とはあまり仲良くしていたわけではありません。
And he was ugly.
ミス・ホワイトリーが来てからやっと少し話をする機会もできましたが。
I like that all of them are just he's just like, you want to protect him. It's like, no, we don't really like him either.
He was generally just kind of unpleasant to be around.
Yeah.
ペンデルトンさん、あなたは
Anyone who steps into the room of my daughter die.
私と同じです。鉄壁の防御を誇っていたこのホワイトリー邸2階のお嬢様の部屋に直接訪問されたんです。
I literally tried to shoot him with a gun. Why would I protect him?
お嬢様はこの私が命を懸けてお守りするこの家の現当主。デリカシーがない彼をかばう必要性がどこにあるというんです。
なるほど。よくわかりました。
Well, that convinced me.
いや、失礼いたしました。捜査へのご協力、感謝いたします。
Well, now it's evidence.
では我々はこれで。また何かありましたらすぐにご連絡ください。
当然のことです。引き続き厳重な警備をお願いしますよ。そして一刻も早く切り裂きジャックを捕まえてください。
やれやれ、とんだ茶番だったな。まあ今回は仕方ないが。
みんなどうもありがとう。
いや、でもあの証言は本当だよ。
It's on site!
一度文句つけてやりたいくらいだからな。いやらしいよな。だいたい深夜に君の部屋に
Wow,
入り込んで
Watson.
あいつ何をする気だったんだ？
Watson. Dial it back.
いや、絶対何
I
か
like
してきた
that
んだ。
Watson doesn't know what sex is and we extra don't know what sex is.
Yeah.
そこはどうだったんだよ。
Depraved. He's a sicko. It says, I have it on record. Jack Miller's vest, whack. His hat, whack. His burger stance, whack.
ワトソン君、無粋な質問はやめたまえ。だから君は所詮ワトソン君
Wow,
なんだ。
got him.
Damn. Holmes is like, you're talking about coitus. And it's like, no.
あくまで親しい間柄であることを否定しなければ、証言としては近い。
Well, also, we're not good friends with him, so.
でも半分は本心だよ。君があいつをかばおうとするからさ。
God, I forgot about his puppy dog eyes shot.
と
Yeah.
しては少しは複雑なわけで。
それじゃあ、ワトソン、本当に怒っていたの？
He
He
beat me in a
killed
fight.
people, Helena.
Well, they don't know that.
正直、学校じゃあいつのことは一応友達だって思ってたからさ。俺たちにはわからない事情があるのはわかるけどさ。結局、病気で休学なんてのも嘘だったわけだろ。だから、怒るのは当然だって。
そうだったのね。でも私、
Meanwhile, Holmes's frankness?
ずっと
Bullshit.
怖かったの。
Yeah.
安心したまえ。その点だけは今回の一件でアリバイが確かに立証された。
あの赤い文字の手紙にあった犯行予告も守られなかったんだからな。
だが安心するには早い。犯人が急遽予定を変更した可能性もある。
その通りだ。切り裂きジャック事件はまだ解決していない。
しかしとりあえずミス・ホワイトリーがこうして無事だったんだ。それでいいだろう。
ありがとう、ホームズ。
Wow, Holmes, how unlike you.
結局、ジャックを
Holmes
かば
giving a
って
shit about another human? What?
なんだか複雑だな。あいつをかばったって言われると。
まあ、お嬢様の証言は間違いなく認められないでしょうが、かばっていた風でしたし。
ごめんなさい。器用に立ち回れなくて。
Ieternal points out Holmes has been weirdly unterrible this route. Is this setup? Is he going to be unterrible in his own true
Let's
route?
not get ahead of ourselves here.
That's fair.
He just hasn't had much to
この
do
くら
in
いに
this
しておこ
route.
う。また何か分かれ
He's
ば
just
連絡する。
solving the mystery.
Yeah, but he's been like good about solving the mystery. He hasn't been like, ugh, stupid girl, you're so stupid. You couldn't solve the Jack the
Yeah.
Ripper case because you're so dumb.
That's true.
あの、
So at the very least, he's dialed it back a little bit.
あ
Yeah,
りがとう。
he got tired.
I could see it. He's on the case all day.
ああ、困っていたらまたいつでも君の力になるよ。
だがどうしたんだ改まって。
いえ、なんでもないの。私は
No.
ジャックの言葉通り
No.
この家
No.
後にするべき
Okay.
She's gonna do it.
しばらく
For a while. I'll come back.
会えなくなるかもしれない。
Once this whole spellbound thing blows over.
ジャックともまたいつ会えるのか。
Lauren says the only reason he's not being an ass is that he heard Jack the Ripper hates women and he doesn't want people to suspect him. Deep cut. Well,
Newsflash
that's
has
another
it right. Let's
chapter
go to
down,
Japan.
folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Well, damn.
All right, folks. Catch us next time.
Hey, we
for
got
more
a
of
little
this.
bit. Wait, what do we call this?
Yeah, you're right. Games Cameron from the chat.
Thank you. But yeah, this chapter was a lot better than last chapter.
Yeah, it wasn't as stuff was going. Pendlegun made his appearance.
Pendlegun made an appearance. Again, like, we actually learned stuff this time, which I think was big, is like, that was what we were waiting for last time, is like, we need to learn something new. I think we learned a lot new, honestly.
Yeah, we learned, we had confirmation. Now everybody knows that Jack the Ripper and Jack A. Ripper are two different murderers.
Right. We've got that, but we know that, like, Jack has his own thing going on. It's kind of confirmed that, and, like, I feel like he's gotten a bit more into, like, oh, my sad storied life kind of stuff, And, like, I just feel like this was good, and it was, like, I think it was a good way to have them interact again. Like, under this pretense, and, like, the way that they talked. Like, for the route as it was, it's like, how are we going to talk to Mr. Murderman anyway? But, like, I think that they set it up pretty well, and, like, it was overall a pretty good conversation.
I love how, Jack's clothes are, like, loose and baggy in the shot, and then Pendleton's clothes are tight, so you can see how fucking ripped he is.
Yeah, that's what Jack's hiding, is a six-pack.
They drew that calf muscle in Pendleton's trousers just because he's so fucking swole. His calf's too big for his trousers.
Hell yeah.
I just really like this picture of Pendleton.
I think this is honestly one of the better CGs just in whole.
Yeah.
That we've gotten. Like, I think everyone looks pretty good. Like, Jack's hat's still dumb, but, like, overall, like, I think it's, like, posed in a really nice way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that this chapter, also, like, with the whole Jack the Ripper actually coming after us, has really set up, like, a plot for this chapter, which I think it was kind of missing before this.
Yeah, for sure. Now there's, like, a thing, which is we gotta find the real Jack the Ripper. Also, Jack's out there, what's going on with him? Who's he working for? What's going on?
Right, like,
yeah, now we've got some questions that we're gonna make progress on answering.
Yeah, there's connective tissue now between Jack the Ripper, Jack Miller's, us, like, the whole thing. I feel like there's finally now, like, an arc that you could imagine going through with this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's still gonna be tragic, but, like, I appreciate that there's now a shape to it now.
I think we made a lot of progress with our, like, relationship with Jack, too. Like, to the point where I kind of, like, am thinking that, like, it may not be just Jack dies at the end.
Right, there's, like, something a little more real just from the way that they, like, talk to each other. Again, like you pointed out, very little, like, chemistry going on or real interactions. Like, I feel like there isn't a lot of Jack set up in a way that there probably should have been to make this more legitimate.
Yeah.
But, like, it's doing stuff, right? It's trying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're moving along.
We are moving, and you know what? I appreciate that. I love moving. I love forward momentum.
I love how Sid photoshops every character with a gun into
delete this. Right.
Delete this. It's very good.
Delete this.
Delete this. This CG.
This one's fine.
It's fine, but Jack looks like shit.
I mean, that's just following. Again, the other one, he looks great. I think that's the best he's looked ever. Like, I feel like they're trying too hard to make him look fucked up and, like, Hot Topic-y.
It feels like they took a generic white-haired Bishonen and JPEG artifacted him until he got uglier, and then we're like, there you go.
Also, happy birthday to Riley Gal for joining us in the chat after a while.
Oh my gosh.
I hope it was worth it, because man, some shit happened. Some pops off.
So, yeah, you know.
Some pops popped off, as they say.
You gotta take it where you can during these times when you can't go out or do anything fun for your birthday.
Sometimes you just gotta have a date night.
Yeah. I hope you're I hope you have potentially wrangled Yao into watching this with you so that it's like a nice little date night for you two. A nice romantic story of a rich girl falling in love with a poor murderer with no redeeming qualities.
That's not true. His redeeming quality is that he respects women.
As far as we know, yes.
Sure.
He respects women more than Jack the Ripper, and probably more than Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, absolutely. And I feel like, is that a low bar? Yes. Is that a bar? Yes.
Did we pass the bar? Yes.
And so I think in that way, I think he could be redeemed.
My esteem for Pendleton only grows in every
Absolutely.
passing chapter. Remember how we hated him in the beginning because he was like bad at being a dad?
Right, and he was just constantly like fat shaming.
Yeah, like commenting on our weight and stuff. I think it's just because he doesn't know how to be a dad because he's a 24-year-old international assassin.
And now, what's great.
Yeah, and their relationship definitely improves over time.
Yeah. No, for sure.
On Lauren says, remember how we thought that he was the one that killed our parents? Oh, because of the butler did it. Yeah. But of course that's obviously
that
not
can't
the
be
case.
True anymore.
He's like super freaky loyal to our parents, and that's why he's
super freaky
protecting
loyal
us
too.
like this. Yeah.
But
I think that he was in love with our mom.
Oh god, I hope we don't ever find that out in the true route.
No, I don't think we'll find that out. Or either that or like our mom, like I don't know what the age difference is between them. I don't know how old her parents were, but either that or like she like adopted him. Like, he was like he was a ripper. He was one of the rippers on the streets, and she like adopted him and
baby assassin.
Taught him to use his powers for good, or at least for what she wanted him to do.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, I owe you my life.
And then he looks to Mr. Whiteley and goes, "You owe me your wife."
I do think that our assassin and his name is Ralph Pendleton.
Yeah.
I don't think that he was always our butler. I think he was an assassin, and then he owes a life debt to our mom, and he became our butler in order to protect us.
Probably. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the Pendleton theories hour section of the stream. Every CG Jack looks so bad. That looks so bad.
They gave us one. They gave us exactly one.
That looks okay.
He just looks like a guy now.
His face looks okay in that one.
No, he's definitely wearing a suit too big for him.
Yeah.
But I think that just tells us more about his life.
I guess.
Davey K's right, we do get one decent CG as a treat. Alright, we should probably call it for tonight.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, folks.
Thank you for joining us
next week.
Yes. As always,
James
thank you for joining us. If you, the stars, always make date night such a treat.
Yeah, thanks for telling a bunch of funny jokes in the chat so that we can just read them and not come up with any of our own.
That's not true. We're funny all the time. Remember we learned about Juggins? That was great.
Until then, I've been Devious Vacuum.
And I've been Chorps Away.
And this has been Date Night.
Where you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And as always, Games Cameron. Sound off in the chat, folks.